Wednesday's warm-up, we're gonna start, or we'll do 3 rounds, 1 minute on the bike, increase the intensity each round. When I'm biking, I like to keep the pedal in the middle of my foot rather than out on the toes. I find I can get a little more hip and leg power into the pedal that way. Test it out, see if that feels any better for you guys. After your 1 minute, you're gonna go 30 plate hops. Have an extra plate down on the floor. Keep the hips and knees slightly bent. Fast jumps on and off the plate. Then we're gonna do 5 counterbalance squats using the plate. So at the top, you're gonna hug the plate to the chest. At the bottom, you're gonna push the plate to extension. You can do it. There we go, got it perfect. So keeping the chest up, hips go below the knees at the bottom, keeping the midline engaged, no rounding of the lower back through that range of motion. So you're gonna go 3 rounds, increasing the intensity of the bike each round, then knock out the barbell warm-up, and then we'll do a pec stretch on the wall. Can we use a fence? So push that arm out behind you. You keep the arm straight. You should feel this in the front of the shoulder and the top of the chest. We'll go 30 seconds per side. And then we'll do a front rack stretch. So you can do this on the ground, elbows on the floor, hands behind the head. Keep the hips up high, and then you can push the hips back to get into that stretch. Wednesday's workout is 5th wheel. We're gonna do AMRAP 5 minutes, followed by 5 minutes of rest. We're gonna repeat that for 3 cycles. The first 5 minutes, we're gonna do 7 rounds of the Chief at 115 for men, 85 for women. The Chief is 3 power cleans. The barbell goes from the floor, make contact at the upper thigh, extend and pull under the bar as you receive on the shoulder, followed by 6 push-ups. Let's try to make sure we're making contact chest to floor, keeping the elbows close to the body, and moving the whole body as a plank, and then 9 air squats. On these air squats, let's make sure the hips pass below the knees at the bottom and the hips reach extension at the top of each rep. So you can do 7 rounds of that 3, 6, 9 complex right there. In the remaining time of the 5 minutes, you're gonna do max calorie bike. So your score is gonna be however many calories you accumulate at the end there. The second round is gonna be a little bit heavier on the Chief. You're gonna do 6 rounds of the Chief at 135 or 95. Again, finish with max calories on the bike. Rest another 5 minutes. In the final AMRAP, you're gonna do 5 rounds of the Chief, 155 for guys, 105 for ladies, and then max calorie bike at the end. Yes, Carly?
The push-up into the air squat is a no rep. The air squat doesn't start from the bottom, correct? You can't do push-up and count that as a squat.
No.
See?
You have to stand it up. Who are we talking to specifically here?
Charles Fisher.
Shout out Chase. Okay.
He always did that.
The home gym variation, 6 rounds of 3-minute AMRAP. We're gonna do dumbbell the Chief. Let's grab some dumbbells. They're somewhere around here. You can be right there. So you're gonna do AMRAP 3 minutes of 3 double dumbbell power cleans. 1 head of dumbbell touches the floor. Bring the dumbbells up to the shoulder. You can do these as a power or a muscle clean like Carly's doing, or you can still jump off the ground, pull under the dumbbells. So rebending the hips and knees. Rebend the hips and knees and stand. 1 more try. There we go, a good power clean. And then the same 6 push-ups, 9 air squats. You're going 6 rounds of 3-minute AMRAP followed by 1 minute rest in between rounds. Wednesday's accessory work will be alternating on the minute times 20 minutes. On the first minute, you're gonna go 1 set max unbroken strict pull-ups. Actually not max, but we're trying to pick a number that we can do consistently across those 10 pull-up sets. So don't max out and do, 12 on the first one, then go like 6, 3, 3, 2. Pick a number you can hit consistently for those 10 sets. On minute 2 and every even minute after, you're going weighted ab mat sit-ups. Ooh, Here we go, here we go. We'll cut this out and we'll start over. On minute 2 and every even minute after, we'll go weighted ab mat sit-ups. Hug a plate or dumbbell to the chest, and then we're going to sit up tall. The higher you hold that dumbbell on the chest, the more challenging this will be. So try not to just have it sitting like down in the belly button area where you're kind of moving around the dumbbell versus actually moving the dumbbell. Okay, thanks for watching, you guys.